Hi Scorpio, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading all about your person, and this is behind the scenes about your person. And yeah, let's get into the reading right now. If you get a message about them, please give a thumbs up. And the end of the reading is going to be super revealing, right? The end of the reading is the extended, right? Which I usually post on another platform. You're going to have the full reading here, Scorpio. So let's get started here. The King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, and the King of Swords is in the reading here. Your person is seeing themselves as the King of Swords. They are either a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarian, or, you know, they could be detached, but I feel like they're making a decision, right? Yeah, definitely here. The Seven of Pentacles showing up in their hopes and fears. So this is all about, you know, trying to size up a situation so you can make a decision, right? The bottom of the other deck, Scorpio, is the Page of Wands here. So for me, the Page of Wands is about a new idea or a new start or a new direction, you know, new path, something like that. It is also about something that is, it's a bit inspiring, right? And it can also be passion sometimes with the wands, right? Let's get into this though, and let's pull some cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle for you, and we have the Fates. This is for your person. So whatever your person is going through is fated, right? Definitely here. And also they have a change in the wind, and this is fated, right? These changes that they are going through here, regeneration. So your person for me is, they could be reconciling. This could be with you or somebody else, Scorpio. This is why you're watching these videos, right? But they could have gone through some type of a horrible situation, or just something that maybe somebody thought was dead, right? Dead in the water, and, you know, like that, right? Regeneration, this whole mountain here, yeah, and this tree here, this poor tree, which is like at the pinnacle of this, you know, at the crest of this mountain here, was burnt to the ground here. It's even... yeah, even the ground is burned here, right? So now we have regeneration, which is, you know, which is rebuilding, right? And is rebuilding something that at one time was, could have been really awful, possibly, or maybe just dead, right? And thought of as dead as well. A change in the wind and the fate. So there is some type of a fated, could be a reconciliation here, right? That is changing things for your person. Let's keep going in the reading, Scorpio, because let's see if this is with you or with somebody else. And this could also be, doesn't always have to be love. Maybe they are, you know, they are rebuilding at their job, rebuilding, regenerating a career maybe, or maybe even family life, or something that is really important to them. Let's see though, because 9 out of 10 it is, or maybe not 9 out of 10, but often it is about love. Their overall energy is the Three of Pentacles, and it's challenged or crossed by the Tower, right? So, yeah, I mean, this can talk about a few things. You guys know that the threes can be about third parties, but they can also be about, like, working together and teamwork and working things out. Why does Scorpio's person have the Three of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles. For me, this is third party, though, because the Tower and the Devil here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles for your person here. Your person, they could be trying to work it out with a third party. They could, right? Three of Pentacles can talk about working things out, right? Like working together. And they could be wanting to want a new, they could be wanting a new start with somebody who isn't a third party. This could be you. It's possible that maybe they want to start all over with you. It's just that, you know, there's a lot of negative cards here. But let's get a card in the Tower. Maybe they want a new start with you, and they're being challenged by something here. Clarify the Tower. Why does Scorpio's person have the Tower? The Moon, and this can be a Cancer or a Pisces here. This can be, wow, this could be a secret here. Queen of Wands. Oh, OMG. So, yeah, so this can talk about the Queen of Wands, you know, a fire sign, right? This can talk about Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And we see the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past. So for some of you guys, it could be a Sagittarian who is somewhat involved, somehow involved in your life, or your partner's life, right? because your person here, they could be wanting to work on it with you maybe, but they could be also being challenged by a tower. Maybe they had a secret who was a Queen of Wands here. Yeah, let's see who they are trying to reconcile with. I feel like that's what this is. The Queen of Wands, why do they have the Queen of Wands? Scorpio's person. Ace of Swords. They could have had victory with the fire sign over here. Wow. Let's get a card on the Page of Pentacles, because this is showing they are either trying to work something out here and have a new start, but I don't know if this is with you or somebody else. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Scorpio's person. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, this could be, for me, this could be confusion for them. Yeah, they could be confused on who they want to reconcile with, possibly. Yeah, maybe so. Let's continue here. But they could have options here. Yeah, the Devil is showing up in the root here. Why is that Devil the root for Scorpio's person? And definitely, this reading talks about a relationship that was burnt to the ground or burnt to a crisp here, right? Regeneration. Looking at the picture, in case you guys, are not looking at the, we're not listening maybe, or not looking at the card, there's something that is burnt down entirely and to be, rebuilt or renewal here. Five of Pentacles, yeah. So somebody already got left out in the cold because somebody was not putting in the work, right? It's possible somebody was putting the work in the wrong place, like with a third party with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Yeah, wow. But this is, clearly to me, this is already third party energy here. And it could have been, maybe it could have been a long time ago. But I feel like it caused the breakup here, right? Yeah, Devil, Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. And somebody got left out, right? Yeah, okay. The Wheel of Fortune showing up in the recent past for Scorpio's person. Why is the wheel there, please? Empress in the reverse. So this is what, in the past, somebody could have been a third party. Empress in the reverse can totally be a third party. There could be a Libra or a Taurian here. But I think that next to the Wheel of Fortune with these other cards over here, there could have been a Sagittarius here who was a third party in the past. Yeah. One more card. Why is it Empress there for Scorpio's person? Three of Wands. Yeah, see? Yeah. So in the past, somebody was, somebody was working on it here. And somebody could have been, in the past, just in a third party here. Yeah, definitely. And it could have been, it could have just been part of fate, because we know that the Wheel of Fortune can be fate and destiny, right? It is. And the fates are showing up in the Oracle card. But there could be a Sag as well, because we see the Queen of Wands in the challenge or the crossing energy. Three of Cups is what is on their mind, or affecting them in some conscious level. Why is that Three of Cups there? Three of Pentacles, ouch, and the Lovers, yeah. So they want to reunite here. It could be with a third party here, definitely, right? It could be, They could be wanting to reunite with you though, Scorpio. Let's get one more card, the Lovers here. I feel like they want to make a choice here, or they could feel also that maybe for some of you, they could feel like somebody here is their soulmate with the Lovers. Let's get a card on that Lovers for Scorpio's person. Five of Cups. They could have regret that they had somebody here, because they could have regret that they had somebody else here besides you, right? And for some of you, Scorpio, you could have had a third party on your person, right? Because this reading is all about, I feel like this is about two unions, and every third party is typically about two unions. But I'm not sure who your person is trying to reunite with. I feel like this has come up a few times. So what is affecting them on a conscious level, they could be regretting they had a third party. Five of Cups, regret. The Four of Pentacles is in their near future, and let's see about them, because this Four of Pentacles sometimes is ever so revealing. Why do they have the Four of Pentacles, Scorpio's person? Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So we see the Wheel of Fortune twice now in the reading, and the Queen of Wands. So some of you guys, yeah, there's a Sag. And I feel like your person is, I feel like in the near future, your person is holding on. They're holding on to somebody here, and I believe it is a third party. And they are, in the near future, in the near future, this could be you, Scorpio, but they could be going, discerning, right? They could be like discerning to themselves, because the Queen of Swords is inward, kind of, maybe talking to yourself about, what you will tolerate, what you will not, and kind of asking questions. It's kind of the difference between the King and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords wants the real deal. She wants the skinny. She wants the whole story. While the King of Swords, did I say Wands? The King of Swords is the one who is, he kind of makes a decision based on logic sometimes. But the Queen of Swords, she wants to know the whole story. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, and she wants to know that, because she wants to either keep somebody or let him go. She doesn't want to sit there and dilly-daddle and lollygag about going back and forth. She, Nine of Cups showing up here, yeah. So somebody's holding on to their wish here. Could be a Sag, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have a change in the wind, though. This is really interesting, right? We have a change in the wind and regeneration here. And I'm wondering, Scorpio, if this is your person's reading, they could be reuniting with somebody else, right? Or with you, depending, right? But definitely, there was two unions here, and in the near future, somebody could also be, I feel like somebody's holding on. Your person is holding on to somebody here. Could be somebody they really want, Nine of Cups, right? But you could be asking them in the near future, are you still holding on to somebody here? Yeah, you could be asking them that. King of Swords now, there could be Aquarian or a Gemini or a Libra here. This is you, actually, Libra. I mean, I know this is Scorpio's reading. Sorry. This could be, beg your pardon, you guys. I just did Libra's reading. But this here can be a Libra. It can be, Aquarius or a Gemini, of course. And we see the Lovers over here, right? We see the Lovers as what is affecting them on a conscious level here, or what's on their mind. Let's see why the King of Swords is how they are viewing themselves. Why do they see themselves as the King of Swords? They're making a decision here. This is pretty clear. Ace of Wands, about a new beginning, and the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is deception, 99% of the time. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is that? They're seeing themselves as making a decision, like a sneaky one, I believe. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Why do they see themselves as the Seven? Two of Wands. Yeah. About moving forward, and they're at a crossroad here about what to do with their life here. They're making a decision here. And sometimes the Two of Wands, the twos are about choosing between two, right? Yeah. Your person, this is clear. They're seeing themselves as making a decision here about a new beginning. But your person could also be, they're seeing themselves as deceptive. Okay, wow, right? Okay. Now, in the environment is the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups? This is you in their environment, Scorpio. Why is the King of Cups in Scorpio's environment? Scorpio's person's environment, Three of Swords, Justice. So in the environment, there is heartbreak here. I believe a third party. I think we have every three here. Yeah, every three is in this reading. In fact, the Three of Pentacles shows up twice in the reading. Yeah. So, this could be you heartbroken, and somebody could be getting a divorce, justice, right? Or somebody could be getting their justice here, like what they deserved. And this may not be you, Scorpio. This could be your person who has, I believe, have drug you, for some of you guys, has drug you into a third party. Let's get a card on justice. Why do they have justice? Ace of Cups. Yeah, so for me, there's a new beginning here, and there's heartbreak as well in the environment, right? And that's what I was saying early. I'm not sure who this regeneration is with. Yeah, but I feel like it is, in the environment here. This could also be just there's heartbreak in the environment. But to me, it looks like there is, somebody has their Ace of Cups here and somebody else is heartbroken. You could be reuniting with them. Clarify the Ace of Cups, but I don't see it that way because they're seeing themselves sneaky and making a decision. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Queen of Cups, that is you again. So, well, we have you as the king over here. Wow. This is in the environment. So there could be two people who, you know, who really want to be together here. And one of these could be you, Scorpio, or this could be you and your person as well. Wow. The Fool. Somebody's taking a leap of faith here. And it still is not sure, it still is not clear who with, okay? Let's keep going over here. Seven of Pentacles is in their hopes and fears. Why do they have the Seven of Pentacles? Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So this is, somebody's hoping to make a fast decision here. This is how I'm seeing this. Somebody is hoping to make a decision and take action once they have made their decision here. Two of Pentacles, they're still trying to make a decision in their hopes and fears. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Wow, they could be deciding between two people. Two of Wands, Ten of Cups. Wow. So they're either hoping to decide here between two people and taking action here, or they are, I just think they're deciding between two people here. Yeah. Wow. Their potential outcome is the Four of Swords in the reverse. Why would they have the Four of Swords in the reverse for Scorpio's person here? Page of Swords, Three of Cups, Emperor. So many threes in this reading here. I feel like there's six threes here, at least five. But, you know, in their potential outcome here, they have, I feel like they have reconciliation on their mind here. Page of Swords, you know, I feel like they're restless here, and they could be spying on somebody here. Yeah, they could be spying on somebody. The Emperor, they're trying to put, you know, their ducks in a row here, I feel like, about a reconciliation. Let's continue the reading down here, and we're going to pull 5 cards here and clarify them as well. And maybe we can get the, I feel like your person is no good, Scorpio. And I feel like for some of you guys who have been dealing with an earth sign or somebody who has been troubling in the past, I feel like they are still troubling you. Yeah. And they're seeing themselves that way. That's the kind of interesting thing about this, right? Wow. All right, so let's go over here. And let's pull them from this deck here. How they feel about you, Scorpio, is the Five of Pentacles. So they're either going to leave you out or they feel like you left them out. And now we know that I feel like your person is reuniting with somebody else. But let's see here. Underlying issues, temperance. There could be a Sag here. We see the Queen of Wands in their crossing energy. And we see the Wheel of Fortune here twice in the reading. Yeah. In the recent past and also, yeah. Yeah, in the recent past, and then we see also, in the near future, we see the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that they are holding on to. And I feel like you are telling, for some of you guys, they could be holding on to a Sagittarian, right? Yeah, and they could, you know, your person too, in the near future, could be holding back. Yeah, they could be holding back here because they have somebody else. Yeah, and you could be pointing your sword at them. Like, what the hell here? Why, you know, why are you not focused on us? For some of you, that is what is happening here. Yeah. So let's see here. Now we have temperance is in the underlying issues. What is hidden is the Eight of Pentacles. Their desires is the Nine of Swords. So they're upset here, I feel, and they want to release themselves. Their fears is the Two of Swords. And their main focus is the Six of Wands. So your person is either, you know, I feel like they want to have victory, and that is their main focus here. And the same victory that they want, they're trying to make a decision on. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of decision cards in the reading for them. Yes. Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords could be them as well, making a decision. This is their reading. King of Swords, definitely. And, yeah, I just think your person is trying to, and Four of Swords in the reverse can also be about sometimes making a decision. But let's continue with this part of the reading. Five of Pentacles is the underlying issues between, why is that there for Scorpio's person? They could have been left out from somebody in the past. Somebody that they had as a third party, possibly. Maybe because, they knew that this person that they could be possibly trying to reunite with here, yeah, they're deciding on a new beginning in a very deceptive way here. So this is probably not with you, right, Scorpio? And the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups is here, and this is how they feel about you. I beg your pardon. So the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups here, I feel like they are either, they could be feeling that you're trying to stop them from leaving, right? Yeah, definitely, from walking away here. But they could be thinking that you are, quickly leaving them out because you are walking away. It can go either way here. But this could also be about their other person. Clarify that Eight of Cups. Why is that how they feel about Scorpio? Ace of Cups in the reverse. So for me, your person, wow, this is like a breakup or something that's not working out here. Typically, it can be a delay here, but it's not here, not right here, and not with these other cards. This is how they feel about you. They could be feeling you're going to leave them out like quickly. Yeah, you're going to leave them out like any day now here because because there's another union here. But they could be leaving you out too, maybe. Yeah, it's possibly here. And you could be maybe also trying to stop them from doing that. Temperance is showing up, and this is the underlying issues. I feel like there's a Sag for some. Why is that Temperance card there? This could be the need to heal, right? It could be the need to heal and maybe regenerate a situation here. For some of you, why is that Temperance card there? Why is that Temperance card there? I feel like whoever you're dealing with, though, is not to be trusted, definitely. They're seeing themselves that way as well. Seven of Swords again here. Seven of Swords is here twice. It's right here, like, a few inches away. And this is the underlying issues here. Your person is thinking all about a Sagittarius, or they are thinking about healing it with somebody. And I really don't think this is about you, Scorpio, because, again, the Seven of Swords, it's too deceptive. The Eight of Pentacles is showing up here, and this is what is unknown or hidden. Yeah. Why is the Eight of Pentacles unknown or hidden, please, to Scorpio, about their person? Queen of Wands, one more time in the Star. Yeah, they're trying to put their work in with a Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to make an effort, is what I mean. And I feel like this person who they're trying to make an effort with is their star, or they're trying to heal it with them. Yeah, because they could have, they could have left somebody out in the past, or somebody could have left them out, as I mentioned, because maybe they knew that they were with you, Scorpio, right? Yeah. The Nine, let's clarify that star. We have to clarify the star, please. Four of Cups. Yeah. So this is this is what is hidden here. Yeah, and they are, because I feel like this person left them out. This is unknown to you. They're trying to make it, they want to make an effort with the Queen of Wands, right? Who could be their star, right? But they could be also, kind of worried that this person is going to reject them, or that they were rejected by your person, right? They could be, but I feel like this person that they want could be their star here. But I also feel like, more important, that I think that they're putting the work in with somebody here, and that they're trying to heal a situation where they rejected this person in the past. I believe for you, Scorpio. I feel like that's what this is. Nine of Swords, for some of you, right? The Nine of Swords, these are general. And don't forget, guys, in case I didn't mention this early on, I feel like I did, these energies can go either way, right? Even though this is your person's reading, Scorpio, this could still be you here, right? Because you are all in their energy. Their desires, the Nine of Swords. Why is their desires the Nine of Swords? Wow. High Priestess. So this is you, Scorpio, most likely, right? Yeah, showing up and all with all your intuitive, with all your wisdom, right? Your inner knowing. But I think that Knight of Wands. So this is their desires. They want to release themselves. That's what they want to do from this pain that they're going through, this anxiety. And they want, they want to move away from the problems. Yeah, they want to release themselves from the issues here. Maybe the lies that they have already, Seven of Swords twice in their reading. Maybe the lies that they have told. I feel like they want to release themselves from something that, from all the problems between you guys. I feel like because they were a player, right? Knight of Wands. Or because they had a fire sign. Because we see the Queen of Wands in the reading twice, and now this Knight of Wands could be a player, somebody inconsistent, but could simply be, this is their desires. I feel like they want to take action here, and they want to get away from all the troubles here, and it could be surrounding you or a secret, and I feel like it's both, right? High Priestess is a secret, but it is also, Scorpio rules the High Priestess, right? Yeah. Wow. Clarify the Two of Swords here, and that the Two of Swords is in their fears. Why do they fear the Two of Swords, please? The Hierophant and the World card. They're just stuck here about a new beginning, but they can fear that somebody's blocking them. Yeah, that they want in a union here. I feel like they're fearing a new cycle with somebody. Yeah, they are. I feel like that's what, because that could be this over here a little bit, right? In, over here, rather. I feel like they could be worried that, they're trying to put the work in with somebody, but that they already rejected them here. And now they could be worried that they are going to be blocked by this person that they left out. I feel like for some people that this is the issue at hand. Clarify that World card for Scorpio's person. The Emperor. Yeah, because they're trying to make a decision over here, and that was really clear, right? They are. And it could be, it could be that fire sign I was talking about. But they're trying to make a decision here, and there's a lot of information here, or, indications here that there is a reunion, but there's a breakup. Yeah. Or at least there was. And I don't think your person is this is kind of a hard read, Scorpio, but I still feel like your person is a real piece of work. We can, maybe I'll title the video that. Because I feel like whoever you've been dealing with has been super challenging for for a long time. Because I feel like I'm reading for the same Scorpios I was reading for before, right? The Emperor, this is their fear. They're afraid they cannot make everything work for themselves, put everything in order to have this new beginning and have an ending as well. The World card is both, about a union. And they could be fearing that they either don't know how to do it here, right? They could be also fearing about, they can't make up their mind here. Yeah. But I feel like they are fearing somebody is blocking them. Four of Cups over here, like rejecting them. Yeah. Six of Wands is their main focus. Let's see about your person. Why is the Six of Wands Scorpio's person's main focus here? And we have the Empress and we have the Nine of Cups showing up here. For me, this is saying that they are their main focus is victory, right? With an Empress. Who is a third party in this reading here? It's not always a third party, the Empress, but in this reading it is. And their main focus is to either, they either want this Empress to, get over what they've done to them. Yes. Yeah. Or heal, right? We see healing over here, too. We do. We see some healing here. But, I think their main focus is to have victory with a third party here, who is their Nine of Cups here. And I'm going to end the reading there, Scorpio. And I hope you got some some insight here. And if you did, please give a thumbs up. And thank you very much, you guys, for watching my videos. All right. Remember, Scorpio, these are general readings, they cannot resonate for everybody in the world. It'd be a really boring reading if, you know, the same thing was going on with all Scorpios. So my point is, you know, the best way to find out about your situation is, you know, hands down, to get your own reading, all right? Thank you so much, Scorpio. Wishing you power and light.